Jesus. That's very interesting. It took a John Wick.
Oh, very.
The hottest balls you will ever have in your mouth. That's what it says. That's what it says. What? That is hotter than a bonfire in Belfast!
I hate it!
Wow!
I can turn myself and all by myself!
Look at that. What are you going to go for?
Right.
Oh.
Thank you. You! Whoa! That tune didn't get me up. It didn't get me up though. It didn't get.
Did it get you hurt?
Can I ask you a question?
Oh.
Was that a County Sexford tune?
Yeah.
And was that the mouse that ran up her fanny?
Queer nice mouse running up her fan.
Lyrically genius. It's a great song, but it's actually a very bad song.
I tell you, you're a good man to identify you expert tune. That's fact. That's the way they talk. They actually talk.
Do you remember how the mouse ran up her fanny?
I love you.
She had the cheese disease.
Oh.
I sing just like your mother when she comes. I sing just like your mother when she comes. I sing just like your mother when she's eating bread and butter. I sing just like your mother when she comes.
Great song.
If she's a good looking woman and you're her son, give her a couple of kisses. Good training. Good training. You know, Italy, you know why the coronavirus did so well over there? Why it did so well? It's because they go up and they do all that, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why, and they went, yeah, that's why they did it. Because I was talking to my friend Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, he's in jail now, and he was telling me that's what happened. He kept on kissing chickers.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci.
He's in jail as well.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me like that for, Levi? No, Levi. No, I've had a falling out with Levi. We had an argument just before this.
Why?
Because Levi was saying, oh, do you know what I find comedic? The way men have to pull up and down their willies to have a little bit of fun.
That's so like me.
So sexy.
Pull up and down their willies to have a little bit of fun.
It's not a blind Levi.
Yeah.
It could be.
What about chickers putting?
If it hits you in the eye.
What about chickers putting in vibrating submarines into their clitorimuses?
Oh, you like this, baby? Pocky. Ducky.
I don't like it.
I just want to say, to keep you guys and to be aware of the coronavirus, they said the only way to beat the coronavirus is to drink as much alcohol as
I heard that too.
Oh yeah. I was reading a story in the United States of America that they were drinking, you know, that Tito's vodka. And they were telling people to stop stocking up and washing their hands with vodkas. Right?
Okay.
And I was going to myself,
Drink it.
not one person showed a picture of them washing their hands with the vodkas, but they all showed pictures of them drinking. Do you know what I'm saying, Jonathan?
I hear you.
John, can I ask you a very serious question? But you know the way that you've been diagnosed, how can I say this? You know the way you're in a relationship?
Yes.
You know the way
Did you say I was diagnosed with a relationship?
Oh, you've been diagnosed with a relationship.
Well,
Ouch.
you're a registered sexist.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Ist, right?
What?
And I wanted to ask you a question. Like, when you meet your chicker, when you do cuddler, right? When you do cuddler and all that, right?
Yeah.
Go.
Do you only do that to check your chicker?
Oh yeah.
Do you global check her?
You
and
have
health check
You
her?
have to go like, it's literally
How do
like,
you do that?
She'll be saying, no, you stay
Yeah,
here.
right, I stay where I am.
So I come in and be like, how was your day? I know you hate massages.
Yeah.
Oh, the neck fat.
How was your day? Right, so you check there, right, nothing there. I'm like, did you have a good day? And you give a little shake.
You were
there
checking
to
her-
see how's that going.
her lumps out.
And then last but not least, you
Yeah.
get in good and close. That's my guy. And then you grab the global there and see how that's going. That's how that is.
Don't you ever fucking put your cheek against my cheek like that again, Jonathan.
Hear me again.
Don't ever do that,
Right.
Jonathan. Okay?
I was just showing you.
Without written permission.
Yeah.
But I get you, yes. So you're a chick checker.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a chick checker. That's how you do it. I actually think that's a very good idea.
I mean, you know, people want a fitty, not a fatty.
because you know what Beer 2, the Beer 2 campaign and all that. I think that's the safest way. Just lie. Just chick check.
Oh.
Chick check. You know, like that. And she'll think like you're being like cuddly and all that, but
Yeah.
you're writing it down on a notepad or it's going
Calipers, like.
£2 this week.
Back in
No
the joint set.
take
what about
away.
Benzers?
No take away. No take her out.
Oh.
Because you have to punish them. You have to punish chickers as well. You know?
A bit like myself now, I'm punishing myself with no takeaway.
You like the heel on your willy?
Well,
The leather heel on your willy?
as I said, things are going south.
Are we recording? Are we recording? Right! How's she gotten? Where the jacket got here?
This is art.
With an Irishman and an Irish woman
I'm a woman.
who claims that the best chat-up liner in the world is, hey, are you a pussy? Because you're with cheat. It's Johnny Budget.
I like that, it's a good one.
That actually is a good one. Thank you, Jonathan.
Great song.
Jonathan, since I'm still feeling a little bit fallen out with Clevi jeans, and I know she's the producer, but I'm not feeling Clevi jeans today. So what I'm going to do is get her out of her bar, Clevi.
You mean like, oh, that's okay, call me a bitch all you want, because bitches are badass.
I didn't say that.
That's her favourite song.
A female dog
That's
is
her
always
favourite
looking
song.
after her pups and keeping them safe.
What's the song you're listening to?
Yeah, I am a bitch.
So
I
fine.
am a man. I can turn myself out all by myself.
Look at that. She nearly
Don't
broke the
hurt
camera.
yourself.
You're a pig, Levi. Jonathan, we are sitting here
Whoa.
at the... What's wrong? Is this a live premiere? Gotcha! Good girl, Jonathan!
You got in there, you got in there. How are y'all keeping it?
Thank you so much for tickling your tackle, for giving us a like, giving us a comment, because if you donate, we masturbate. So thank you so much for the double master, Jonathan.
Look, she's all ready.
Oh, look at her.
Don't you get her on your camera, Levi. Suck clit.
I hate to tell it.
A clip bit. And
You got a clit bit, did you, Levi?
Clip it.
clip
No,
bit.
she got a clit bit. It keeps
Yeah.
her vagina healthy. A clit bit. Good on, Levi.
Clip bit.
You just
Oh, yeah.
bollocksed yourself there now. Jonathan, as you can see...
Someone needs to tell nipples that the Paddy's Day Parade is council.
No, the Paddy's a
no.
good girl, Jonathan!
Yes.
Good girl! Because
People need to know.
the St. Patrick's Day Paraders, the St. Patrick's Day Paraders has been cancelled all over the willy wiggledy world. But me, yourself, and Clevi Jeans are going to have our own parade. Because on Tuesday, March the 17th, we are going to have a live show!
I missed it.
Live show. Fucking jeez, Jonathan.
I got confused.
That's all we're doing, Levi.
Yeah, the cat's actually also there.
No, that's it. Jonathan,
we're good.
we have a bickety beer here. We have a St. John Tom's River Brewing. Now, this is an Irish red ale
St. John Tom's River.
from
Hey, St. John Tom's River Brewing.
Nude, Jersey. This was sent to us from Nude, Jersey. 4.9 on the Richter. Oh, this was sent from Geo Shamrock. Thank you so much, Geo.
Bye, Gio Shamrock.
If you would like to send us beer, if you would like to send us chips, Jonathan.
Did you say send us chicks?
4.9, send us chicks as well, Jonathan, because we don't have any here. We only have producers.
Yeah,
4.9 on the Richter. It's not
Badass
4.
Not bitches and the badass. What's the song? All the bad bitches and the...
So shake that
that's
ass,
what she
bitch,
likes.
and let me see what you got. Just take that.
This beer is 4.9 on the Richter scale. It's not horsepower. It's nearly horsepower.
It's nearly horsepower.
I would say let's tip her and let's drip her, Jonathan. Can you pop the can open here? Get the beer going because the chips we have are Doritos Flamin' Hot Nachos. Flamin' Hot Nachos. Have we had these ones before? We had something very similar to them.
We did.
Something very similar to them. I'm going to open these up, pour them into the cabbage bowlers. Lovely cabbage stuff today, John. There's a
What's
lovely
the- yeah,
cabbage
what's
stuff. Can I discuss what's going to happen with you today? Wow! Look at that!
Red hot.
There's them on the sun, sir.
That's hot.
They're sun chips.
That's hot.
Jonathan, and the reason why I am pouring them out today is because, do you remember the time we received a, for fuck's sake, care package
Very good.
from FabTat? Thank you so much, FabTat, for
remember
sending that
to
into us.
say-
Bullshit. Ah, for fuck's sake. There's nothing left for us.
Not a whole lot. We might need more.
It was only one can. We've got more to come. But John, do you remember the time that you got a little bit excited over the care package and you started speaking a little bit of Japanese? I started using my sword skills.
Yes.
We went a little bit over the top.
Was it a bit too-
It was on the brink of being a little bit...
No offense. Didn't mean to offend anyone.
Watch the video. Remember during the bourbon trial I felt a little bit sicky. Now we've been sent for Ditnil Negori Sake! Samurai! Yeah. Because if I lived in Japan, I would be a...
You would.
I'd be one of them.
He likes it.
Very disrespectful.
For me?
Yeah, the way you handed it to me. Because you should have brought 2 glasses with you. Big mistake! Only Japanese, only Japanese, only said so. No, we've done it again! We've just done it again. Knock the chips, Jonathan. Now we have a subshades of this. 4.9 on the Richter. This is Tom's River Brewing from Nude Jersey.
Tom from Nude Jersey.
Sludge this.
Tom the bomb.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I like that. It's like a light Guinness, isn't it?
Oh, nail me balls with the crucifix. Fix.
Jesus, that hurt, man.
Whoa.
Don't know about that.
That is lovers.
Yeah.
That is Joshers. What do you think, John? Oh, that is virgin in a glass. And the same colour. Look at that. Oh, when you get us excited.
Oh.
That's.
Did you hear about the lady who every time she eats and drinks she makes beer?
Oh, did you hear about that?
Anytime I see a girl having orgasm, I just hope to God that your face doesn't pop into my head. Going.
Yes, next time I want you to think and let it
No, ever. She's just laughing at me. It's sicko.
That's how you know you're doing a good job.
That's how I know it's straight. Go on.
Some nights, Jonathan, when you've had too many drinkity-winkities and there's some fella on top, you might wish my face was there, right? I'm just saying to you. I'm just saying to
I
you.
don't know, like, if I woke up... I don't know
How many times have you woke up in the same bed as Cappy?
I can't number of times, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But he's never, like, in my grave just going... Jesus.
Jonathan, today, we are going to shrish that every bucking sake that was sent in to us. We are also going to shrish that for the very first time all the way from the United States of America. We are going to shrish that the hottest, tippity-tottest cheese balls ever made. Run, Ally McBeal. Slaunch me, man.
That's you.
Slaunch you. Sit easy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
It's like when you feel the back of a, you know, when you're editing Clevi, the back of the computer is all really hot.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's like that.
It's like the heat coming out of the back of your
But you still get your work done.
Yeah.
The PS4 controller, yeah.
They taste like when your eyes are burning because when you're editing you've had no sleep.
Forget the editing.
What?
Where's the bird for the backup beer,
You only
Levi?
had one card.
Where's the backup beer for the beer, Levi?
It's over.
Where is it?
It's over.
It's beer bomb! Oh, look at Look at this place! Oh Jesus, what is wrong, Jonathan? Nothing! Beer bomb! Give me the money, beer bomb! I got it! Ah, damn it! Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, we threw me legs! Oh, we threw me legs again! Give me that!
He's malfunctioning! He's malfunctioning!
I got him! He's off! See you, bye! Will you shut the fuck up? He's charging, he's on a stump.
Who's charging?
He's charging. Who do you think's charging your mother? Who do you think she's charging? Oh, could you charge me up a bit, could you?
How much is she charging?
Shut the fuck up, Levi. Did you see her?
What?
You know why Beerbot was malfunctioning? Doing the spinny winny around?
Oh, he was giving you the runaround.
No, he was. You were right the first time you take you. He was malfunctioning. Yeah. Do you know why? Beerbot has been self-mech isolating because he has the coronavirus.
Oh no!
And because, the coronavirus is transferred through sexual activity with humans, but with mechs, it travels through the cord that he charges with. And because beer, this is really good. No, you can't catch it. Mech can't, you can't, because unless I go to Shaggers, a fembot, and even that, I can't fit my willy into an SD port. I've tried it, right? So, what's great about it is, so we can't catch it, but the only thing is that Beerbot went out with 1-0-0-1 the other night. Now, I would Shaggers her. Right? And he caught it from her, I think she was wearing a dirty pair of Duracells or something. Shut the fuck up, Levi! Oh, it was me! Right?
Sorry to yourself.
Sorry to myself. Sorry to myself. Sorry to yourself. And so that's what's happening with Beerbot. So what we're thinking is, he's going to self-mech isolate, and we just see what happens. Like, hey, he has to reboot. Jeez, it's okay. Don't worry about it. He'll be okay.
Do you think, Leather, has he gone for his mechacle?
That's very good, for fuck's sake, Levi. You want him to run down to the local GP, do you, Levi?
The doctor.
Yeah. Do you want him to get his little vagina exams? Oh, I've got a little bit of a cheese platter inside my vagina.
The chief mechacle.
Mechs don't get pizzas. Mechs don't get cheese pizzas inside their vaginas, Levi. Who am I looking at? There's only one in this room. She's half a woman, because she's half a producer.
The chief mechacle. The chief mechacle officer said the coronavirus could only be spread if you were.
Levi, he's not even a real botter.
If you were.
This is like iRobot, Levi. Can I ask you a quick question?
Come on, yeah.
You know what I Am Legend?
I'm in a relate. Oh no.
I Am Legend. Will Smith. Do you remember Will Smith?
Yeah. Answer me, Canner.
Yeah. In I Am Legend, Will Smith spends 3 years with a dog. He's totally fine. He meets a woman for 1 day.
Dead.
Gone. And what does that prove, Levi? Do you know what that proves? That proves that dogs are man's best friend. But chickers for 1 day make zombies hate you. Fact.
Yeah.
Leather Jacksy Donk. Adopt a bucking donkey. Please, everybody adopt a donkey. It's a great little thing. Actually, I think we owe fees on him. No, but
Yo, fleas on him.
Did you hear what happened? He's got them too. Leather Jacksy Donk has a 5-a-side donk ball match this week. 5-a-side. He is playing with Ferris Mueller, he's playing with Donkanick, and they're playing against another Sherrishites. They're playing against Arsenal. That's fucking good. And do you know what their team is called? Donk United. So let's see what happens in the football match. Suck, nippity doo that day is going to go to the gamers. Let's all go with her. He's doing well though, isn't he? Adopt a donkey, Jonathan.
Yeah, did you hear that? He was kept on doing streakers and running around the pitch naked.
Very good.
Jonathan to get. Let's all hope it all turns out okay for everyone out there. Jonathan, before we can move on, I was thinking about doing a What's Inside Box Challenge 55 today. And you know the rules of What's Inside the Box Challenge. I head over there, I grab 2 boxes of equal size. Whoever guesses what's inside the box, the closest, wins. But before we do that, we have to go to a place where everybody knows their name, where everybody is to blame. It's the smallest bar for a jar. If you've a barrel, you've a bar. We're heading to that turkey! John, I'm coming over to you now! John, will you pour me a drink? Levi! What are you doing, Levi? Jesus! Holy fuck, Jonathan! Get out of the way, man! What are you doing? She's like an ice road trucker!
I'm okay, your leg's got coronavirus!
Get into the bar!
You think you're...
You tell her, Jonathan! What is wrong with you, Levi?
Hey, don't be ringing it.
Have you been tested? Heat tester, Jonathan. Heat tester. Does she have it? Does she have it, Jonathan?
I'm not a temperature because it's too hot.
Well then get her! Out of this bar!
I'm not catching no corona off no hussy. There.
Why'd you have to say that, Jonathan?
Well, I'm a
These
little
are
bit
great
fussy.
brands of t-shirts.
Yeah, they are actually. That's very good.
Jonathan, we are in the Tickle in, and thank you so much to everyone who's had to come to the Tickle in. But if you ever do get a license to enter the Tickle in, the only way that you can get entry is to be in. Jonathan,
Initiation.
I'm going to make this short and quick because let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
Because we are in the Tickle in, and in the Tickle in, people go, oh, we just go here for a few pints and a few bits of crack. But we're here for work. This is drink work. And we have a selection of FabTads sake. If you would like to send us a sake, if you would like to send us a ball sake, all you have to do is head Instagram.
No, sent us this. Sent us these, didn't he?
When we take a shot of sake, you're meant to go, Kampai!
Are you?
Kampai.
Kampai!
Kampai! Yeah, because we say sláinte and super sláinte. But over there, you have to say, Kampai! You have to say that.
And you shout it.
I fucking think so. Kampai! I think that's how you. Thank you. That is actually as Japan. As Japan. As Japan.
Speaking of ass.
Oh! Wickety what? Whoa!
That's your fault.
Let's get. I'm training you.
Yeah.
You're my Padawan. Bitch! The first sake here is called Sayurai. Now, Sayurai, I think in Japanese, means perguser, the bold perguser. I don't know if this is the colour of the botul, Jonathan, or if that's the actual colour of the sake. 12.5 horsepower.
Turn it upside down.
Oh, sure.
No, is there a bit of
Bit of minge in her.
Oh, look, there's a bit of fluff in her there, look.
Looks like Bailey's, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh, it's a fluffy bottle.
She's a
Oh,
shower.
look at that.
Oh, inside it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Shake.
Right, we'll find out what's in over there. We'll find out.
Shakes in all.
The second sake here, Cleave by Jeans, is actually, oh, this is organic sake. And this is Jumanji. This is Jumanji sake. Now, I think this is the strongest, this is the 14.5 horsepower sake, and this is totally orgasmic. This is totally orgasmic sake, Clevi. And the last one here, again, I don't know if the sake is that colour in the bottle, Jonathan, or is it just like, because I think it's just rice wine, isn't it? It's rice wine,
Yeah,
isn't
it
that right?
it sounds right.
And the last one here is I'm blowing up a deeper. This one here is a superior Jumanji. Superior Jumanji Jinjo sake. 14 horsepower. We're going to grab the 3 of these bottles, head back to Sex Bar, but before we do that, I have to show you the danger.
I don't want to.
This is Carolina Reaper cheese balls, 2,200,000 shoes. So 2,200,000 shoes were crushed up and put into these cheese balls.
That's a spicy shoe.
The hottest balls in the world by the Guinness Book of Records. These are the officials. They only came out about 11 months ago.
Oh, Jesus.
So we are going to grab these, we are going to grab these sack, hey, and we are going to head back to the Sex Bar. Come on, let's go. I banged a woman from Afghanistan. I threw my willy into Pakistan. I even did a chickie from the Yukistan. But I met a woman from Japan. Oh, yeah. But I banged a woman from Afghanistan. I threw my willy into Pakistan. I even did a chicker from the Yucatan. And she blew me like a weatherman. Woo! Jonathan. Can I thank a few people here that sent us in some products for today? Because if you would like to send us anything that we are using today, I always like to thank them in the middle of the show.
You're very good like that.
Thank you, Jonathan. The people I would like to thank for sending in the products for today, and if I have missed anyone, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will give you a and here we go, the first like Jean-Luc Ricardo, Sherry from Kerry, After Flower, Semantics, T-Rex Tech, Jazz, Shimmy Shim, Jazz Mike, Beer Can Dash, Rock and Roll Joe, Tear Treasure Trees, Rube the Goose, Big Leg Rag, Only the One, Batman and Robin, Spartan Martin, Running Jokes, Budsy, Mary Terry, Candidator, Tricky Troy, Dave Video, Unique Dominique, Heatwave Dave, Good Noonan, Coolman, Carlos Saints, Brooklyn Body IPA, Shania Wayne to Pollard, Gio Shamrock, Cheeky Marie, Bob Dad, Sidekick Flick, and the Morris Dancer!
Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops.
Jonathan,
yeah.
Do you want to move on to the first sake? But before we do that, I would like to have a What's Inside the Box challenge. It is round 55.
55.
And we are going to have a What's Inside the Box challenge right fucking now. It's in a box. It's what's on it. It is What's Inside the Box challenge! Do it. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Do you want me to head over there?
I do, yeah.
Do you want me to head over there? Do you want me to head over there? I'm going! No! Here we go, Jonathan! granny still alive?
No, God rest her. Well, I hope she's not.
I shouldn't have brought that up. Did you?
Oh yeah.
Did you test her out?
What do you mean?
I guarantee. Sorry for being so park on it, but the reason why I know you didn't like her anyway, but the reason why I'm asking you is because you know the coronavirus. Well, if you have the coronavirus and you had that when you die as a mech, you come back to life.
Right.
So if your granny caught the coronavirus, say if a robot dug underneath the ground or like a Terminator or something like that, I think that's the way they dig, right? And dug under like that, and they like secretly like or whatever like that with her, right? sorry, because and they did.
Just so we're all aware, we are talking about my dead grandmother here. Yes. Continue.
She would actually come back to life, and she'd be like a sperminator, right? Because I'm saying to you, you know the way. If you're orgasmic, right, in the Borg, like with Jean-Luc Picard, right? Jean-Luc Picard, that's a very name. And when do you know when he became a Borg, they put a metal heart inside him?
Yeah.
And he's all metal and he thinks Borg-like, right? Number one, yeah. And I was saying to you, that's the way your granny will come back. So she come back like that.
But to be honest, she was a bit like that anyway.
Yeah. Hey, she get a little bit more housework done. Oh! Fuck. She was actually great.
House.
Yeah, it was you that ruined it.
It was.
Why did you ruin her house when she died?
I was a child.
But were you actually? Were you in Mording? Were you in Mording? Why keep it all up here?
Oh, stop! We put AstroTurf down in the
Yeah,
front.
I bet you Cappy did 50% of it. Though.
He did actually.
Yeah.
He did. Did I tell you all this?
You shouldn't tell me stuff when you're drunk.
Oh,
Jonathan, can I say something to you?
God, and she kept the house so clean. God, anyway.
Did you? Do you take a minute? What the fuck's in there? I touched about money in there. John, I was saying to you. Did you actually bless the cabbage?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Don't touch your face.
But do you? I think you were in Mording. That's. I think you were in Mording.
I think so too. I was acting up a bit.
That you were acting up. You were going, Granny, come back! And you were drinking. You were throwing the beer. Watch the walls. Yeah. And because she wasn't there, you said fuck the walls.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck
But
them.
your granny said watch the walls.
Oh, she would have. Yeah. She said if there's one crumb on that floor, you can go down and lick it.
Like, get out of my bed!
Exactly. Yeah. Always.
She wasn't big for the bed. She was not big for the bed. Well, at the end, she was giant for the bed, but she wasn't.
She wasn't. She was.
Did she keep herself slight before she went? Before she left us?
She did.
Before she passed on? I hate that term, pass on.
Do you? Why? Do you know what? There was a poor old lady up the road from me. She asked me to show her where heaven was on the map.
And where did you show her?
I didn't know what
From
to say
Anna?
to her. God no.
Oh,
God no, I said. I wouldn't show her from Anna.
Why'd you have to say that?
Here.
Have you ever been to the firm?
What's the English for far?
Have you ever been to the firm?
Man.
Oh. Don't ever talk about the firm like that. Jonathan, what's inside your box?
I'll tell you now, this is a light one.
This is not a light one. Do you want to have a wait for that one?
Oh, no.
If you touch the other person's what's inside the box, you lose.
Can you put your box on top of my box so I can be like, I did it?
I do never ever say that line to me again.
Okay.
Can you pull your box across mine?
Okay.
Fuck's sake. One comer's enough. Jonathan, what are you thinking? I think there could be a book in this. They're very good, aren't they?
Very good, yeah.
I think there could be like a bookity-lookity in this.
A bookity?
A book, something like a book in it. Like something like a book.
Wookie.
Yeah. Oh, there could be like a, like a figurine in it. You know, like the figurines, Levi, we have up there. The little guy in that. I think it could be figurine. Show them, Levi, the figurine. Don't show you, though. Don't show their figurines that were made for us. They were made for us.
It's us.
Johnny Butch and Clevi jeans. Yeah. Don't show yours, Levi.
Yeah, my friend Tina.
Yeah, Fred Tina, Levi. That's who said
Oh, Fred Tina.
And also sent me
Judge Fred.
products which transform my hair.
They're top class. They're one of the best things you've ever
They
sent.
are good, they're great.
What do you think's in your box, Jonathan?
Well, let's see here.
Can you just hold mine for a second, can you?
I can't.
Why?
Because
Good girl, Jonathan. I just want to see.
you are not doing what's inside.
Just want to see if this is going to.
You are in the technically.
Just want to see if this. Just want to see if this is going to work. Don't move, Jonathan.
Where's the back with me? No, take it. Here's some of the. Oh, did you hear? Jesus.
That's very interesting. It took a John Wick.
Oh, very.
know what? If I was actually fighting John Wick, I would call myself John Lick. And do you know why? Because I go around with the coronavirus on my tongue. And so if he was baiting the shit out of me, you know, he does those knife stabs and all that, I just go over and lick him like that.
Well, you got John Split.
What?
I'd be John Prick.
John Splitch.
John Prick.
Oh, that'd be great. What's inside your bag?
What's in my box? I'll tell you now. Something very,
Let's pour one of these sackies first, will we?
Cereal.
Cereal?
Yeah,
Go
magic.
for cereal.
I'll tell you. Golden. What are they called?
Golden Grahams.
I think this is a divot set. A divot set, Levi, or something on the Amazon wish listers. I'm going for a divot set.
Okay,
a divot set.
I'm going for it.
In 3, in 2, in 1. What's inside your box challenge?
I haven't eaten cereal for years.
That bird was gorgeous, John.
Gorgeous.
What are you taping your mouth?
Gorgeous.
What is wrong with this box? It's got cheese all over it. Why has it got cheese?
Cereal.
Throw it for tradition.
There's a note.
There's the note there. He's ahead of me with the note.
Throw
Throw it for tradition.
In unison, well done.
Best before. It's got a best before on it. This has got a best before on it.
Remember you were saying that you'd be Corona Wick?
Yeah.
Or John Corona?
John Lick.
Yeah, John Lick.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah. What are you doing,
Is your
John?
tongue long?
No, I've a really short tongue.
Well, not anymore because now we've got TikTok
What?
Look,
Tic-tac-toe! That is class!
Look, they come with little coronavirus face masks.
Levi, you won't need the face part. Because your producer tongue keeps on.
Now I can do my nose with the tongue. Beat that. I'm soaking my niece and soaking
No,
my
let me
nephew.
see.
Levi, you
Not
shouldn't be
doing
going
this,
out. You should not be going out with menders then. You should not be going out with plumbers.
No,
if you can do that with the
you
tongue.
can do it.
I can
Yeah.
do it.
That's
Do
it.
it. Do it.
Yeah.
I have a real short tongue.
Do it.
You can do it if you put your ass into it.
Go, try it.
No, I can't.
No.
I have a restrictor on my tongue.
Show it to
Oh,
me.
you go.
Show it to me in here.
Try tip your nose. Oh, no.
Oh!
You win.
Yeah! I don't know if that's good or not. Thank you so fucking much. Look at that. That's an after show.
That's an after show, absolutely.
But not for today.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait.
You're saying I put on heavy weight?
Oh,
No, I checked earlier.
Because you think you keep rolling. Keep rolling. I think it's time for us to do an after show where we keep bowling. Because on the Nintendo Split, we are going to see who the best digital bowler is. And the only place that you can see it on is on patreon.com/.
She just announced that she could balance the sake on her belly.
Let's see if she can balance the sack on her belly. Mike, they're dead in the Irish bowling shoes, Levi.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Brilliant.
That's another after show. Thank you so much. Who sent this, John?
Oh, I tell you.
Who sent that?
If you don't find a way to make pornsers with this, I'll be disappointed in the lot of you. Your friend,
Radical! The master stroke always gets it right, doesn't he? He always knows how to get Levi's tongue out of her mouth. I don't know why. Because I think it's disgusting. No way! My favourite comedian is Lenny Bruce. Now we've been sent Psycho Juice! What? Psycho Gherkins Ghost Pepper! What?
So
We
good.
got a version he sent before, remember from the video?
Yeah.
But this is class because we never got to have them all. Psycho Onions Ghost Peppers!
oh jeez,
You're lucky I didn't have them earlier. That's going to make a great show for Levi.
Psycho
Because now I can get the
salad.
remainder of the last ones and I can put them into a bowl. No, think about it. And you have to get a little stick and you have to pop them out in whatever you eat. That's a great challenge. Thank you
a
so
great
fucking much.
challenge.
Who sent them into us? Ghost Pepper Challenge. Sorry, Johnny Bullshit. You've got a big nose. I love pickles, so I had to send this. Now throw your willy and throw it for tradition. XOXO, I love pickle juice on InstaCabbage. That's our InstaCabbage from It's Jen Hamilton, which is Jennifer. Throw it for tradition. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Jennifer, what are you doing to us?
She's got a lovely hairy bag. Jonathan, they were great. What's inside the box challenges?
So where?
Thank you so fucking much for sending them in. Jonathan, let's move on to the first. Sake. Thank you, Jonathan.
Jonathan, what's the slant in Japanese?
What are we going to drink with? What are we going to drink with? We made a mistake. In the last video, we played
Embarrassing.
the cup game with these. So what we were doing was we played a game where I put cabbage down and we were doing this, and it was a great game.
Can I look?
Piece of cabbage. Look at it. Levi, John, look at street theatre. Piece of cabbage,
yes.
right?
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
watch.
Where the lady?
It was great. I think they call it shell. The shell game. Isn't that what it is? The shell game with
It's not
cups.
this.
But guess what these actually are? These are sake glasses.
Really?
Sake glasses.
Hang on.
Don't do the joke again. Don't do that. Boxing gloves.
No, I won't. You just said that they're sake glasses.
Oh yes. Oh fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They're also clumsy proof.
Oh wow. Yeah. Don't worry. If they can be broke, you will find a flaw. You will find a flaw, Jonathan.
Yeah, if it's possible. I'll find it.
This is genius. 4.5 horsepower. This is still from Halloween. This is the Halloween genius. So where's me Poppy Cappy? Where's me Poppy Cappy? There we go. Oh! Take her home with you, sir.
If I were a pretty mermaid, and if I was a Rocky,
Go on, Jonathan.
If I was a Rocky,
Go on,
my
Jonathan.
poetry called 12, my poetry called 12, very delicious sake.
Oh, look at that genius.
I
Jesus.
didn't know where I was going with that.
Look at that, Levi. That's like a MILF river. That's like a MILF river. Isn't it? You want a little bit, Levi?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. We give her a little bit. Just a little.
yeah.
We don't want to get you too splashed, Levi.
Coronavirus.
Oh, it's just Japan. This is proper.
What are you doing with the bottle, Jonathan? Looking at it. Do you hold your chicken by her neck like that?
Sometimes.
Do you want to go to bed? Do you? No, you hold her like this, Jonathan.
Did you hear?
And you hold her down.
There was a fella.
And you pat her in the bottom like that. And then you bring her down.
Yeah.
You bring your long hair back.
It's a sexy bottle.
And you let your left corner of your lip fall upon her neck. And just before it touches,
No, I don't.
take it back up. And then I'm done.
Well,
See you next month.
did you hear there was a jiu-jitsu fighter and he googled how to choke someone safely?
What? What's wrong with that?
Well, he went back to jiu-jitsu
Yeah.
and found out that it wasn't a choke them out safely, it was a sexual choke.
Oh!
And he made a fella have an organism in the middle of a jiu-jitsu fight.
What?
Yeah, by choking him nicely.
How did he know he organism?
Because he went,
What? Like the rugby Like the rugby
yeah,
game?
what the fuck was that? Just stand
Why
there.
are meant to know what the guy said on the radio? Did you hear what he said?
No, he said
The guy
he's
who was
really
over it, who was going, oh, what's after happening here? One rugby guy in County England grabbed another man's balls, and the guy who was doing it was a gay man, right? He was a gay man, right?
Right.
And he said,
A gay man?
He used to be a rugby player, and he said, Jesus, if this had to be going on when I was playing rugby, I wouldn't have retired. No, you can't say that.
Well,
No.
you're dead right.
I know, but that's what I thought. I said, sure, he's only having a bit of crackers in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can't say it. He got fined.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why?
And he had to make an apology or he was being fired.
I wouldn't have
Well,
apologized.
no,
And he was a gay man.
The guy he tickled said he didn't like it.
Yeah, he did. No, it was blatant
then
sexual
you can't do
harassment.
that.
Yeah. And
You can't
he
do
went
it.
like this and stuff.
But like, why didn't your man stop him?
I rewinded it
Can
5 times.
Can I ask you a quick question then? If you were with your chicker, right? And you're reading all night, right? And your chicker is down, right? And she's swallowing your yolk, right? She's swallowing your willers all night, right? And you wake up the next morning,
It's
right?
not as cryptic as it
No.
is usually.
And you wake up the next morning, right? And you wake, because we're on the Zaki, right? Suck me Zaki,
So
right?
she's throat deep in my donger. Go on.
But you wake up the next morning and she is
can't
just
be saying that.
rubbing it and looking at it.
Rubbing what and looking at what?
Your willers.
Okay.
Right? How do you feel about that? Now, just remember, she has been sucking the lug all night. Do you think that she should be allowed to be examining your willers in the morning time with you asleep?
I don't know if we can use any of this. I would.
I think we can use all of it, Jonathan.
Right.
If you woke up and she was just looking at your
No,
willy,
I would feel a bit violated.
would you?
I would, yeah.
But she's had it in her mouth for 5 hours.
there's a time and a place where it's okay, and sometimes it's not okay. And
So you're just saying, oh.
Anything after.
like,
But what if she was saying, well, he won't let me look at it when he's awake?
well, do you know, like around the corner, right? Before you do the deed, you hide around the corner, you get it going a bit,
Yeah.
give it a little slap.
And then you bring it and go,
Yeah.
oh, hello, love!
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah.
So virile.
Like that, yeah.
When you're asleep, and then he goes back into your stomach.
It's only a
and
little
you're so
mouse.
relaxed. Yeah.
Quick. So if you woke up in the morning and she's off that all night,
Yeah.
there's nothing left in it, right? Urine and all, right? And you wake up in the morning and she's looking down at your willy going, oh, do I want to marry him?
You want to give her an elephant's tail
One, he
rather
loves
than
me.
a mouse's
2, he doesn't. 3, yes, I come. 4. And she's looking down. You would feel sexually a beer toad.
If I was asleep, I know nothing about it. That's sexual harassment.
Oh, Jesus. I'm getting on to your chick. I'm getting on to a second. I'm getting on to her.
Dude, ring her and tell her to stop. If that's what she's up
And
to.
if you would like to
I
ask,
received a video.
Johnny and Leather a question about your relationship,
I tell you,
send
lads,
it in.
that should be the Patreon. Ask us sexual questions and we'll answer for you.
Fuck the Patreon. That's the
Make
main
it
show.
fun. Right.
That's the main
That's
show.
the show,
Jonathan, everybody's
yeah.
here.
Actually, it's quite a good question though.
It's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not
How
gonna- it has happened. Right, but it. What are you doing? I'm asleep.
It's a good question.
It's a great.
Yeah,
It's a
isn't
good
it?
question.
Isn't it?
It doesn't
Isn't
make
it?
a difference if you hear this. Chicka!
No.
Yeah, no, it does, yeah.
Oh.
And
Or
then-
in my case, it'd be, hello, my lovelies, I'm here with John.
Beer too. How's she cotton? He's fast to fucking sleep. Let's have a look at his bloody willy.
Could you imagine?
Dancer! How much do you put in?
Did I get-
Oh, she's a dribbler.
What horsepower
Jesus,
are we
she's a
looking at
master.
here?
12 and a half.
Lovely, look at that.
Oh,
Looks like
mothers.
spring
Oh,
water.
is that enough there, John?
I'd imagine so.
It does look a little bit like dirty water, doesn't it?
What percentage are we talking
12 and a half horsepower. It's a filthy
Okay,
wine, like.
yeah.
It's a rice wine.
51.
Isn't
It's
it?
delicious. I
Oh,
can't
it's
wait.
pouring lovely into the wood, isn't
Oh, did
it?
I tell you I got me new braces? I'm not allowed to eat curry.
Is that ogre mahogany?
Oh, why?
Can you drink sake?
I can.
Well,
I
that's
can't
fine.
drink red wine though.
Look at that. Oh, look, it's like a little swimming pool. It's like a jacuzzers.
Hang
A
on.
vagina
Have we got a
jacuzzers.
little manine we could put in there?
Look at that.
There's a little xenomorph there. He's loving in there.
A xenomorph.
Xenomorph.
What's a xenomorph? A xenomorph. You haven't been much in your aliens.
I saw Prometheus and didn't know
Yeah.
that it was an aliens movie.
What?
Oh!
Nobody knew. I went to see it as well. And I was like, but in all fairness, from the very first scene, from the music, I knew it was an aliens movie.
Really, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're very similar. Pink Lady. Also, can we have some of this? He sent us in a couple of Japanese on your knees
Seaweed, I
snackers.
love seaweed.
These are seaweed bitters.
Okay.
Seaweed bitters. What do you think of that? That's something like a hammerhead shark would have. If you were a human and he's after killing you, he'd wrap you up like that.
Why did the crab blush?
Go on.
Because the seaweed.
Ah! Oh, that was very close.
Tear.
Oh, look what they look like! Look what they look like!
They look
Whoa!
delicious. Oh, I can't wait. They look like suppositories.
Saki Saki! Saki Saki! You know the song? Saki Saki! Saki Saki, no? Oh, you should keep up with your pop.
Taki Taki.
You should keep up with your disco
Is it
music.
my J-pop?
Oh, the bad bitches.
Oh yeah. Right, here we go. Sláinte. Will we have a sake and a substance? What do you want to do first? What do you want to do?
What
do you wanna do?
The seaweed first.
Seaweed and then jump into the sake straight
Yeah,
away.
'cause we
Right,
know
Levi,
it's
you in for
still
this?
I am. Wait a second.
Oh, this smells strong.
Morning.
Are they hot? Like, you can't have curry?
No.
Right, Sláinte,
It's
dear.
not like curry.
Sláinte. Oh, do you know, before we taste this, do you know, I'm not saying it now, but do you know in one of the laws, or not one of the laws,
Oh,
but one of the things to do in Japan is that, you know, crooked teeth?
Yes.
That's stylish. People go into dentists and pay thousands of, what do they have over there?
Yen.
Yen, thousands of yeners. And they pay them to get their teeth crooked.
I'm not
they
trying
see-
to get them not crooked.
They see
3
it,
bleeding grand.
they see it like
be
beauty. Have you never watched manga? Actually, these look a little bit like yours used to.
Remember the Titans? No, not remember the Titans.
You're going to have to get them redone. If you had gone over to Japan, they would have been like, whoa, how much does your tea cost? They're going to go, you're split now.
Oh, you're gonna.
It's such a thick, your Japanese career's over now.
I just have to throw another couple of grand away to get them redone.
Sláinte.
Put back.
Sláinte.
I'll get the teeth they pulled out, put back in as well.
Right, sláinte, 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 sláinte,
Sláinte.
sláinte. Oh, come by! Come by! Come by! Come by!
Come by.
Come on.
Ah, my teeth.
They're gorgeous.
Oh my god, it's like sushi.
Whoa, they're over! Oh, quick, Levi! Whoa.
Oh my god, they're delicious.
Sláinte, dears! Come by!
They're
Come by.
delicious.
Come by! 12 and a half horsepower sake!
Come by.
Tradition! Come by!
Which way? How do you?
Come by!
I got a sprinter.
Oh, that's delicious.
Woo! Oh, baby!
Oh my god, this is like sushi.
That is an F5 tornado. That is a tornado.
Lads. Please.
Wow!
Thank you so much.
Whoa!
Arigato. That is delicious, isn't it?
Oh!
That is
Dinosaur!
cute.
Dinosaur!
That's
man.
gorgeous. And
Whoa.
these are amazing.
That is
gorgeous
such a
juice.
beautiful drinkers, isn't it?
It's such a good combo though.
This is my first time ever drinking that. Sake. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Arigato!
Arigato.
That is beauties.
They are beauties.
Jeez, that is starting strong, isn't it?
Wouldn't be like
That
it
is
if I
starting
just
strong.
got it. That is
And that is
starting
the Sayuri. That is the Sayuri one, the pink lady. I like it.
I love it.
Let's move straight on to the second sake. What's inside your second sake? If you could give that a... What would you give us?
Oh,
I'd give it a 4 out of 5ers and 2 elbows.
Very good.
And that's on the first one now.
Yeah.
I actually thought, and not to be sexist or anything like that, but I thought because it was like in a pink bottler, I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe this is meant just for like the chicker market.
Yeah.
Which isn't just like...
What happened, Jim?
What happened to Levi?
from the box.
She can't drink from a box, Clevi. Do you want to say that a little bit louder, can
can't drink
you?
from
Well,
a
if there was
box.
little bits of hair around it, could you drink from it? Could you, Clevi?
Find a way then.
Pretty sure I wouldn't.
Every chicker has drank from a box at one stage in their lifers.
How are you getting yours so clean? I'm melting mine.
What?
I've got a big mouth.
Oh, you drink from the corner, you think, yeah?
Oh, do you?
What was the ingredients in that, John? You said there was
We have
rice.
rice and rice goji.
Rice
Yeah,
and
I
rice
was
goji.
drinking it 'cause I-
Always drink from the corner. How are you doing? Oh, you're a thick, you see. You went from the fat end of the box.
I did, yeah.
When you're ever drinking out of a box, even a woman's box, always go to the corner
Oh, I
of the
was
box.
thinking that way.
after you've...
Did you go corner, Levi?
No, I
Oh,
went
you went,
anyway.
so did I.
I drank corner. Look
Yeah.
at my mouth.
I've got it all
Look at my
out
mouth. Clean. Because you always drink from the corner of a chicker's box. Always. That's the box rule. Always drink from the corner. I'm going to head on over and I'm going to get the second sake. Yes! The sake sack. I forgot it. I forgot it. I forgot it. I'm going to leave the orgasmic one. I'm going to bring over the... Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, shit! I left the blade bottle close to his neck, but as you can see, I didn't cut.
Oh.
Until now. That is what you call a love sake bite. A love sake bite. Jonathan, this one is Superior Jumanji Jinjo. Now, I heard that this was one of the best
Really?
sakes that you can have. Now, John, I've got some fickety facts here. You can pour those too.
You're going for the...
No, Levi, he can pour those too. Are we the first ones to ever have genius with sake?
I'd imagine so.
I think this is the first time anyone has ever had genius with sake.
Hang on, dude, Japanese...
Hang on!
Did you... Hang
Where
on!
did you get that from?
don't
Did
know.
you get that from your mother's mouth?
I was watching Blackadder or something.
Hang on you now, Jonathan! You're not going out with that girl. I don't like her.
I said, you don't know my life, man. Do what I like. She's into the same things as I am.
I wash your trousers! And if I wash your trousers, you're going out without them. Has she ever said that to you?
You're always walking around me.
Samurai!
Yeah.
Samurai! Shit, am I
No.
I've got some stuff in Japan that to say, hey, Clevi, can I have a refill? It's, hey, Clevi, can I have a okawari?
Okawari.
Okawari. That means a refill.
Okawari.
Also, if you
Mommy!
to say in the next morning when you've got a couple too many of sakes, see the way I'm very pronunciation of
Oh
it?
yeah, you're very respectful.
If you woke up the next morning and you have a hugover, it is called a fuck sawako. A fuck sawako. Oh, jeez, I can't go to work. I got a fucking fuck sawako. Right.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm in Braga with a fuck so wacko, sorry, I'm in a real life, yeah.
Also, I'm feeling a little bit yopered.
Is it not?
Yopered. Yopered is for drunk. So in Hashaban
so
is,
high-eye.
I'm feeling yopered. You were always yopered around the town. You and Groundhog.
Yo, parrot.
How many times have you and Groundhog been yopered?
Yopert.
Together.
Taking a few
Do you get
notes.
yopered with your... Do you ever get yopered with your bros?
Yeah.
Where? Not at family reunions and all that.
No, we'd get hammered in the pub.
What?
Once
The
a
grave
week.
diggers?
The grave diggers pint.
Do you know what they call that? Isn't that the... Oh, they call it? Do you know what they call that? Not the grave diggers.
Because the lads would get a bit... So the lads would get a bit horny after a few drinks.
No.
And they go into the diggers and they dig them up.
Oh, you don't know what they call you down there?
What?
Your local pub?
Oh, whoa, hello.
They call it the grey diggers. Do you know why?
Because I'm gone grey.
Boring.
Boring.
Like you're
And
always
grey is the most
into
boring
it.
colour.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe you walked in there one day and crawled out.
How very dare you!
Play the video!
No! Crawled out!
Crawled out, boy.
And what was in my hand?
9 pints of Guinness.
A fresh pint. Who won that day? How do you say beer in Japanese if you're such a smart bastard? It is...
It's not Corona, actually.
It's Byru. Very similar, very zero. Ah, Jesus, Jono, do you have a Byru? A couple of Byrus on you? Do you have a couple of Byrus on you? You bring it in pens. Byros. Byru. And then another one here. The rules of drinking in Japan. The drinking age is 20 beers old.
Whoa!
And it is illegal. It is illegal to drive a vehicle or ride a bicycle after consuming. Whoa, that's mad. And unlike some other countries, it is perfectly fine to drink in the street. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. Because they're drinking sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't call us shitters, man. They don't call us shitters.
Well, like, how are you supposed to cycle if you're not hammered?
Ah, you do. You say, come by. Let's launch you. Come by. So, and come on. Make it strong. That's actually class, isn't it?
Yeah, it's deadly.
Some class factors there,
Make
actually.
it strong.
What? Oh, leave I be in the bar. Hey, Japanese men. Come, Fadala. Make it strong.
I'd imagine that probably means something else.
Come here.
I wouldn't recommend it now.
That's so
I'm doing
lucky.
it. When I
Are
go
you?
to Japan, I'm going to do that.
You're going over
See
to-
the way I was saying Japan.
Hapan.
Yeah.
You're going to go over to a load of Japanese lads and say, come.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And give them the curly finger.
How do you know I haven't done it?
You probably have.
What's the curly finger?
What's the curly
Don't
finger?
fucking ever drive the curly finger into me, Jonathan.
Me after me.
Oh, that's the... You've been caught before now for being too sexist.
Huh?
Don't you kiss my finger after going cummy.
Yeah. You probably have. What's the curly finger? What's the curly finger? Don't fucking ever drive the curly finger into me, Jonathan. Yeah. You've been caught before now for being too sexist. Huh? Don't you kiss my finger after going cummy.
Let's move on.
This is ridiculous.
This is Jumanji Sake. Jonathan and...
It's a come hither motion.
And it's off.
Very good.
Jonathan, let's pour it out here.
Question for you, do you think it's going to be blue?
Oh, that is a good question.
question.
Because I had an ex-chicker one time and I thought that her vagina was going to be red.
Oh.
And when I pulled down her panty cloths, it didn't go ho-ho. It went
Oh no.
blonders.
No way.
Yes.
Right.
And can I say something to you? You know the way mensers are always saying that chickers with blonde hair are always a little bit, oh, how do you open the door? How do you have sex?
All my ex-girlfriends, including my current girlfriend, are all blonde.
Can I give you a little suggestion then? If a chicker has blonde vagina hair, the only part of her that is stupid is her vagina. And can I be honest with you? If a chicker has blonde hair, in my guesstimation and my history, in a relationship, they're always quite smarters, but they hide the smarters in their vagina.
JJ.
So when you're down there with your willers going, this is easy. Oh, what the fuck? Where's she moving it?
This feels
Bend over, bush!
Heavy headed.
All a spit on a woman's vagina.
Can I ask you a question?
She'll never regret it.
I agree.
Fuck!
No. What's a bit?
A smack and spit. Your breath is
Yeah, it's the seaweed. Your breath is stinking. How dare you? We're after eating a load of seaweed. A load of hot Of what?
How's she cutting? Let the jack get here.
With the man.
With the fucking
Hey, these are seaweed flavour. Of course, you're going to
You
taste like
taste like
fish.
some Strowman, sir. You smell like some
How fucking dare you? Let me smell your breath. Don't spit at me.
What the fuck will I spit on
But
you?
you were going.
Oh, let me smell your breath next thing this happens.
Who was the hot girl in your town?
Yeah, I've seen that one before. Sorry, can I just smell your breath?
Very hard.
Every time.
There are no women like her.
Chinjo.
Are they?
Whoa, it is clear. Whoa!
You put a goal.
That is clear water.
You
Wow.
would put a goldfish.
Liquor spout. Look at that. Levi, you've got stuff in yours.
Polish that off.
You left
Levi.
goo in yours, Levi. You left goo in it.
It's not. Oh,
There's goo in it,
It's
Levi.
everywhere.
It's like
Go on.
In the bath.
Here we go. Yeah, isn't it like bat water, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
bat water, isn't it?
It's
And
like
like
bat
bat
water.
water, isn't
Yeah,
it?
in bat water.
It's like bat water, isn't it?
Oh, it is like hot water.
Oh, that is very clear. Oh, a fucking tadpole would love that.
Love that.
Wouldn't it?
Oh,
Wouldn't
he'd
it?
be rubbered.
A titty tadpole. Right, here we go.
Tell me.
Levi juice. Can we have a little sip of genius to celebrate the day that's coming, which is St. Patrick's Day? Because I know St. Patrick's, we like to celebrate all the truckers of the world, but we are driving through. Fuck off, sign. We are driving through all the cancellations that's happening on St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah.
and we are going to have our live show. I think, Jonathan.
live.
Let us see what happens. Hopefully, it'll all go to
17th
plan.
March. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to, there's no parade. So we're going to have to start earlier.
Oh my God!
And if we get super drunk, we're going to go out to O'Connell Street and we're going to have the smallest parade in Ireland in history.
All the dress up gear that we've been sent.
Yes.
Yeah.
A parade on O'Connell Street.
And your dinosaur.
Live.
Your
We're going to
dinosaur.
get and people go, the coronavirus! Buck off, we are having a parade.
We're having our
It's
parade.
starting.
Lads, that's a viral video. If we get a face mask on that
Yeah.
T-Rex thing that I have and walk down O'Connell Street,
Running Jokes Hero 8 can go live from it. I need to put it on here and I can go live straight.
Don't miss the live
Wait,
show.
wait,
Yes.
Right,
We know.
70, the smallest parade
In the world. In the
but
world.
also
Right
the only
here.
Paddy's Day parade in the world.
Yeah, I'm sure a duck has done it though. A couple of ducks have done it and that. The vaccine walked on hats. Right, here we go. Are you ready for this?
Right, this is the Ooey Bluey one.
Right, here we go, Bluey.
Yeah.
Sludge it. Now
Two
this is a bit
mighty
stronger.
duck.
This one's 14 horsepower.
Oh Jesus.
Yes, this is the second strongest one. Levi, sludge it. Levi, sludge it. Sludge it.
Sludge.
Sludge it. Sludge it.
Sludge.
Stop. Come by. Come by.
Come
Come
by.
by.
Come by.
Come by. Sludge it.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
That's a bit whiskier.
Whoa! Bonsai!
That's a bit whiskier, isn't it?
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's rice frisky.
Oh, it says superior.
That's superior. Oh, Gin Joe's where it's at.
Gin Joe.
Whoa! Gin Joe, I gotta go.
Jin Kazama, the
To
best
the
character
bar.
in Tekken.
Whoa, that is beautiful, isn't
The
it?
name of
That is like something your man would drink in Tekken.
Yeah.
That is a Tekken sake.
Absolutely.
That is a Tekken sake.
Who's your,
Whoa.
who's your favourite Tekken character?
Good girl.
Oh.
Yoshimitsu.
Oh, really? You're the first person I've ever met whose favourite character is Yoshimitsu.
How would you... He does the spinning move. The spinning move. Back, forward, back, forward.
He's cracked. Paul is the best.
Why the fuck do you have to...
Forward circle.
Oh! Paul! Paul is the best. In Tekken, a Japanese game. Who do you like? Paul. I like... Yoshimitsu. Why are you always into European characters in a Japanese game?
Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, two good Japanese names. Paul and Eddie Guerrero. Samurai! Paul, Samurai! Eddie Guerrero. Or Samurai! Yoshimitsu.
Samurai Hayajimishima.
Did you pull a move on me?
Shit, here we go.
Okay, Jonathan. First rule.
What's the walls?
Now, do you remember who's your most famous Japanese fighter?
Walls.
If you've ever watched Seven Samurai, one of the greatest movies ever made, 1954, probably the best Japanese director ever made, black and white, check it out, great bloody movie. And one attack is made in the movie which you're about to make and it's a mistake. Jonathan, how do you stand?
Stance like this.
Stance like that, good move back, okay, good move like
Good
this.
move back.
Okay,
Right, ready?
now, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go straight
No,
for the...
what are you going to go for?
Right.
Oh.
Thank you.
Right to the sternum.
Yeah.
Right to the heart, like. I don't know which
Spinning
hurt-
punch is, yeah, it's historic.
I don't know which hurt
Yeah.
more, just the punch to the sternum
How's
or...
your arm?
Well, yeah, the arm's still,
How's your
yeah. Or just the fact that I just got
I
hit by
hurt
my
you.
best friend, I don't know which hurt more.
I did a Yoshimitsu move. That's what he does. The spinning punch.
He does.
You got Tekkened. You just got Tekkened. Jonathan, you're lucky I didn't do me spinning kick.
I'm having more of this now.
Because you've been watching the walls. Stop. Come by.
Crock to the
Come
face.
by. Come by. I'll let you do a move later. Stop. Oh, that is like your mommy's milk, isn't it? That is like your mommy's milk. And not the milk from the fridge, sir. Not the milk from the fridge, sir.
I've not drank that in quite a while. Thank God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I just ask you a question?
Please do.
You know the way, hashtag SOS, save our studio. We're losing the studio, right?
yes, save our
Can I say
walls.
something to you, right?
Sound.
You know the way, thank you so much to everyone who's supporting us with the hashtag save our studio. If you would like to support us, all you just enter PayPal, hashtag put it all in Levi. You know the way everybody's looking for a free house? Or like a, you know, everybody's looking for somewhere to live, right? Like in city, right? And you're all renting on it, right? Yeah. Right. With this coronavirus, we could take out a couple of parents. If you coronavirus your mother, you get a free house. Okay? Your father doesn't like her anyway. He doesn't like her anyway. He wants to grow crystal meth in his house.
He does.
So if you get rid of your mother, I'll take her. Sorry, Levi. Sorry. I could take her bedroom. Okay.
Yeah.
I know where it is. Right.
Yeah.
You take the rest of the house. Ronald only can take the top. Do you know the Sheriff Studio?
Yes.
SHARUF. Great bloody show.
Thanks very much.
You take that studio. I go to that, right? I'll take her bedroom.
Yeah, you take it.
You can have the rest of the house. Cappy
What's on my fingers?
can have downstairs. Oh, we're bleeding!
What's going on?
We're bleeding! We're bleeding!
What?
Hot chips. Hot chips.
I was wondering why the eyes
What?
are
Hot
so
chips. Hot chicks.
Hot
There's no damage of that in here, Levi. There's none to look for.
Yeah,
There's
that-
no
yeah.
hot chicks to look for.
Them chips will kill the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
back to the gaff.
Back to the. I'll take your bedroom. Right. You have the rest of the house. I'll spit on the cabbage pipe. You can say, "Oh, leather jacket guy wants you to have a quick suck at this."
Yeah.
Could you just orgasm before you die?
Rumor has it the Chinese always want
Could you orgasm before you die?
Oh, do you? What a way to go. Love it. Look up there. Yeah, your teeth are looking good.
I got them done once in 10 years. You know what they found? One filling.
Really? I know a fella.
I knew I should have been eating wrong.
Every 3 months
I
you
knew
get 8 fillings.
What?
Yeah. Swear to God.
Is that 50 filling Joe? Is that 50 filling Joe, is it?
It's I won't tell you his name, but anyway.
Oh, tell me his name, you bastard, Joe.
You don't know him.
50 filling Joe.
Dan.
Great name.
Let us move on
Four-course
to
time.
the very last sickety sake. Let's hope it doesn't make a sickety sake. Let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Jonathan, I have it here, but Jonathan, for me to, whoa!
Oh!
Bring over the next. I have to also bring over the hottest cheese balls
Oh no.
in the world. There's Levi.
Don't do it.
You're looking, Jason. Here we go, Jonathan. Jonathan.
Okay. As I say in your pie.
Like my dog.
yeah.
Jonathan, we have the Carolina
Hey.
Saki goes it.
Baby hoopla, baby hoopla,
Hey,
baby.
saki, saki, saki. Hey, saki, saki, saki. Does she want to saki, 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 saki? Hey, saki, saki, saki. You want to saki, saki? Hey, saki, saki. You want to saki, 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 saki? Hey, saki, saki. You want to saki, saki, saki? Hey, saki, saki. You want to saki, saki? Hey, saki, saki. You want to saki, saki? Hey, saki, saki. You want to saki, saki? I look my saki. Today is Saki Day.
Saki day.
Oh!
Sakito.
Jonathan.
Sambo. Sakito. Sambo.
This is the organic Sickety Saki. This is 14.5 horsepower, so very similar horsepower to the last one. And this is USDA organic. There's no bullshit in it, not even Johnny.
That was the organic.
Oh, it's from the Forest Grove. Oh, Oregon. So they imported it from Japan into the United States of Oregon. Whoa! So this is actually, I suppose, United States sake as well as Japanese sake. So it didn't come directly from Japan. It came from Oregon.
This one specifically or all of them? He's back.
I think Pacifically.
Pacifically.
I could be wrong now. Maybe all of them.
No.
And there's still one more we're going to have, because Levi, I want to save another one he sent us for another danger. But if you would like to send us a sickety sackety, all you have to do is head grow. But they're actually lovers, aren't they, John?
There's a sake meter value on it.
What do you mean? Sorry, John, could you stop saying there's a sake meter value on it? Could you stop that chat, could you?
Would I?
Yeah, your split chat.
Did you know?
Where are you actually? Where are you actually?
What do you mean?
In lifers. Where are you?
I'm like.
I bet you nobody's ever asked you that question.
Well, let's just say I'm.
Yeah, it's a very.
It is.
It's a question. Where are you in lifers?
If it
Are
was-
you a. Watch the Bushido.
Oh.
Watch video Bushido.
Oh,
Do you know what Bushido is?
Or the bush for short.
Because I learned in 7 Samurai, in Bushido means way of the warrior. And everyone who's a samurai or a ninja all go by the Bushido way. And it suggests what your honor is. So like, you know the way like some people become fighters and they do it for money?
Yeah.
But some people become martial artists, they do it for life. It's like a way of life.
Yeah.
That's Bushido. So we drink all the different Japanese drinks. We have all the different Japanese snickety snacks. So we are
Bushido.
Bushido. Watch the Bushido.
Oh, watch Japanese no theater. Which
Watch
is amazing.
Japanese
Puppets are
rice
amazing.
crackers. Have you ever had them?
Japanese clothes are amazing.
You might have had them, have you?
No.
Let's give them a go. Let's give them a go. So these are the rice crackers here. Let's throw them. Oh, look at little OFOs. Little OFO aliens. Look at the OFOs.
Hey, this is a great bowl.
That's a great bowl, isn't it? That cabbage bowl, yeah. I think that was sent in to us from Cheeky Kiki. Shimmy, Seamus and Yasmine sent us one too.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, there's all the different things in it today.
I have to say, one of the nicest drinks to go with a Japanese drink is genius.
Are you feeling the sake or
What's with the... yeah. From what I heard, I have a Japanese friend, right? And he tells me that sake won't give you a hugover. Yeah, so because of the rights or whatever, look, he's explained it to me over, he was in the next room and he's writing an Irish chicken, right? You know the Irish chickens are very loud. Because they never get it properly, right? And he was saying to me before he was going that sake will very rarely ever give you a hugover. So you can drink as much sake as you want and still go to work the next morning.
I wonder if that means while you're drinking Guinness as well.
Massive forgetting that. Massive forgetting
Probably
that.
used.
Yeah, but we've only had 7 of them.
Well, sometimes
There
you
There you
just
go.
can't keep
Levi,
it
where's
in.
your genius?
Sometimes
There you
you
go,
just
John.
can't keep
Well, I'll
it
leave it
in.
there.
Let
Leave
it
it
go.
Let it go.
I think that's
Let Levi
go. Let it go.
It was hashtag Chicker Day last week.
Chicken, you do that?
How did you get on with that?
We were meant to go to a concert and I was working late, so I missed the whole concert.
What's the real story?
That's, well...
You didn't want to
No.
go out on Chicker Day, John. You
No.
always sleep in on Chicker Day because you are a registered sexist. Why have you such a big problem with Chicker Day? Not because I think you're beating it. I think because you go to Sexist Anonymous and you've got global and you're handy clamped. And by that I mean when he lifts something up in his hands, he can't clamp it, he lets it fall. Why do you have a problem with it, Jonathan?
Because...
You like to see chickers dressing up like an schoolgirl outfits and all that. Over the age and all that, I'm just saying to you.
Being
But,
a primary school teacher, I'm not allowed to go for that one at all. So that...
oh, so air hostesses.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, it's-
Perfect, let's do that one, yes.
But you know what I mean though,
Oh,
they're
I
like
love
30
that.
years old like in that, you love that. A principal's allowed to dress up though in schoolgirl outfits and that. How come in Japanese movies though, how come all the chickers dress up in schoolgirl outfits?
Because they're in school.
But hold on, you don't just wear
What?
you don't just wear tartan skirts in school. You wear them out
Tartan
in school
skirts, what are
and
you
when
talking
you're a
about?
grown-up.
They wear ties and all that and they're like in their 30s and all that. I still love those
Look, it's a
chickers.
sacrifice. You're not allowed to entertain that particular sexy outfit.
Yes! We go! Handcuffs! He's gone!
You're not allowed. I said, you're just not.
Yeah, but you always think it in your brain.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can go French
Why do you
maid, you
think
can
it
go
in your...
nurse, you can go Garda, you can go air hostess.
NYPD Levi!
No, NYPD
Watch the
Levi,
Bushido! Do you like Garda
Last time I was
uniforms?
arrested, the band turns around, oh, here he is now, the bass jumper. And I was like, I'm really sorry, sir. And she said, who are you calling for? I was like, oh, right.
Can
I
I
said, listen, I'm in myself.
Sexist Anonymous. I'm on my 5th step.
I'm really sorry, sir. And she said, who are you calling for?
Jonathan, could you stop pointing the sack me like you're the guy
You have to
that
sign the sexist defender register.
I did have to sign it, yeah. I'm on probation.
Levi's going too fucking far with that. Levi, these are the cakes. What are these called?
These are the cakes, yeah.
You want to fucking do her in, Jonathan? Do that in the gym. Slodge dear. Oh, fuck, slodge to your mouth, Levi. Corona. Folk. What are they like?
I think they're lovely.
What are they, rice cakes?
They're like a burger bite that they squat.
Oh yeah, squash burger bite.
Oh my god, burger bites.
They're flavoured well, what are they? Want them?
Yeah!
No, we had them, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, get them in, John. Get them in. Why not? Show them to the camera, Neil.
Yeah.
Now, you can see the ingredients there, there's loads.
What the?
They're maidenham ham, red hot chili tempura.
What was that?
Maidenham ham, red hot chili pepper,
Good girl.
tempura seaweed snacks. These are delicious.
And there's seaweed snacks on that.
Yeah,
Open them up there, John.
I will.
Why do I go hard? Oh, fuck's sake, Jonathan. How many did you lose?
You opened them the wrong way.
Fuck's sake, Jonathan.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock.
I literally went like this, whoom, and it just tore away here.
Yeah. Do you think that was its fault or your fault?
Because it's me, I
But she though, honour.
My fault, sir.
Thank you, Jonathan.
My fault, son.
Whoa! Let me pour this one in now. So this is the organic sake. This is the organic stuff here now.
Can I try this one?
Oh, she loves a box, doesn't she? She loves the base of the box.
So gorgeous.
Oh, mine loves the base of the box more. Does Levi's love the base of the box? Oh, Levi loves the base of the
Japanese
box.
Let me get
food,
your hair.
Whoa.
They don't have.
Should have left that in it, John.
Japanese food, they don't have any artificial stuff.
No, they don't.
Artificial,
You
is
can
it?
actually taste
Is
that.
it?
It just tastes so natural.
Is it?
When we go to Japan, I think we'd be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's the place
Spinal
I've
tap it.
always wanted
I think
to
they'd
go.
Spinal
love it.
tap it.
They'd love it.
Or detest us. Or detest us.
Well, they wouldn't, I don't think.
York, everywhere.
It's a close one. It's up there. It's a close one.
I think they
Go,
would.
go, 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 go.
Right,
Okay,
go.
here we go. So this, and then into a drink. Right, so this is, what are these?
Seaweed.
What did you say?
Seaweeders.
Kampai.
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 Kampai sponsorship. Wow.
Wow.
They're lovely.
What the fuck is that? What are you doing?
doing?
That's like an oval in me mouth. It's like an oval. Right, slaughter now. Slaughter
Oh
now.
my god, they're so
Slaughter.
delicious.
Slaughter here. Come by. Come by. Come by. Come here, boy. Whoa. Woo. Turn me around and give me a pound. That is delicious sake.
Why did I think that I didn't like sake? Sake's delicious.
What is wrong with you? It's a completely different taste. And if you don't have the taste spuds for it, you might like it. You might like
I
it.
agree. I agree.
Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
I actually like drinking it out of a box. I like drinking from wood though. I like
Well,
that.
yeah, I
I like that. This is the only wood I like drinking from.
Yeah, me too.
Good joints on it. See the joints on it? Dovetail. They're great dovetail joints on that, aren't
They are.
they?
They're,
Aren't
normally
they?
would a dovetail joint be a bit more.
Oh, my eyes.
Well, are they?
My eyes, they're not. No, you're right, because the dovetail goes up.
There we go.
So they're just joints.
They're just joints.
Nice joint, good glue.
Good for you,
Good
Spliff.
glue.
Good glue, yeah.
Oh,
And the great thing is, right, the
takes
more you
all
drink
along.
out of these, the more the wood will work.
Expand.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's expand, yeah. John, yeah, good
That's
girl.
what she
We
said.
should
Yeah.
make it expand more.
The more you drink the wood.
It'll expand when we try out! Bar, you Japanese hussy! For God's sake, it's unbroken. Jonathan, we're going to move on to the part of the show which I know you lovers. You lovers this part of the show. Because we have an after show. We have an after show where we're going bowling, 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 bowling. Hey! Bowling, bowling, bowling. I think I've got pins and needles. Oh!
What do you mean?
Because we're going bowling, pins and needles.
Oh, very good bowling
Fuck,
pins.
you're like...
Pac-Man.
Jonathan.
She just announced that she could balance the sake on her belly.
Let's see if she can balance the sack on her belly. Mike, they're dead now. I was bowling shoes, Levi.
Oh, shit.
Oh! 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 We're going to move on to the world's hottest
No!
balls.
Balls.
We have eaten the world's hottest nuts. Watch the Bushido. Now we're moving on to the world's hottest balls. Watch the Bushido. So we are going from nuts
And balls.
to balls. Nuts to balls.
Nuts and balls.
Very dangerous. Jonathan, these are the Carolina Reaper cheese balls, 2.5 million shoes. That's crushed shoes. The hottest balls you will ever have in your mouth. That's what it says. That's what it says.
What's the hottest Schofield?
They're from Arizona.
Oh.
Fuck!
They're good. They're hot.
Arizona.
The mods are hot in Arizona.
Yeah. We got it. Area 51.
You
Area
knew
51.
that battery was going to go for a play.
How does the brain know that?
It's unreal. It's like when you wake
Like in the alarm clock.
Yeah, a minute before your alarm.
And I know what you're going to say next.
Go on.
See?
Yeah.
Just like that. How
Just
does
like
the
that.
brain...
I knew you were going to say that.
I would like to toit your mother's sister.
Oh. Does that mean you both want to date each other's mothers?
I have a sister.
Yeah, you have a sister. She didn't get it.
Oh.
Couldn't leave it. Can I ask you a quick question before I get into this bull
Ask me anything.
shitters? You know when, like, if you're riding your chickers, right, and in your headers, right, like you come up with like an epiphany, right, or like aka an ass Tiffany.
An ass Tiffany.
An ass Tiffany, right? And you really want to write it. You're thinking in your head, right? But you know if you do the jobbers, right, and you dump your load, right, you're going to forget and you're going to fall asleep straight after, right?
Yeah.
And you go, I'd love to be able to write down on my chicker somewhere where I could write down the message and
Like
maybe read it
memento.
after, like in a memento. So what I was thinking the other day, I was with a chicker the other day, right, and I was and I played 5-play, right? So I had a little bit of chicker ink on me, right? Chicker ink. So I went, you want the right? And I got the ink and I wrote on her suckers what I was thinking in my headers. Hungry! And then I got Carlos Danger's UV light after.
Yeah.
And when she was asleep, I put the UV light. That's why I was asking the question beforehand. And I put the UV light on it and went out, because I was after falling asleep straight after, like, because I didn't want to get into, you lovely chicken, right? And after I read it, and I read what I was thinking in my head during when I was banging her. So I read
Sure.
because I like to get clean by getting dirty. Fact, right? So when I have an Astiphany, I like to write it down using my chicker ink on the suckers, because what's the number one place you look in a chicker?
Suckers.
So the number one place you're going to remember.
Yes, there's personality.
Yeah.
You can't look at a person.
Save that for your mother, Levi, and masturbate her back. Oh, she's a lovely personality. Oh, I love the look of her personality. She's got a lovely hairy personality. I wonder what colour her curtains are in her personality. Does her hair?
Yeah.
What's the number one place you look in a chicker? Suckers. So the number one place you're going to remember. Yeah. You can't look at a person. Save that for your mother, Levi, and masturbate her back. Oh, she's got a lovely personality. Oh, I love the look of her personality. She's got a lovely hairy personality. I wonder what colour her curtains are in her personality. Does her hair? Yeah.
Do you know that if you know when we go to County Japan, right? You better remember the vending machines aren't just for snacks and drinks. You can also get underwear.
Bendathon. I've seen that.
And carrots.
Yeah. For €1.
Yeah.
In Puerto Rico, you put your money in and you twist it and the knickers.
You can get bottled flying fish.
Like man.
You know the movie stole us a flying fish?
Yeah.
You can get a bottled one.
A bottled flying fish.
Yeah, a bottled flying fish. And
Is
you
it
can
alive?
And a surgical mask.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well, do you know what?
Do you know what?
Oh!
Well, do you know what? Do you know what? Well, do you know what? Do you know what? Well, do you know what? Do you know what?
That's what happens from hanging around with a split chick.
Repeat.
That's what happens.
Split chick.
That's what happens.
And split
D4 of County
Do you
Shitlow.
know what? Do you know what?
Split chick.
Is that where you're catching it from, John? That's the first time you've ever done that now, John. Is she upper classing you?
I feel dirty.
Jonathan, do you know that in County Japan, train delays, you know trainers, you know like the train that runs on the tracks, like beer bottomless tracks, if they get delayed, they're in national headlines.
What?
Oh yeah. Breaking news.
I'd have been put to death long ago.
Yeah.
I've had to quit jobs, numerous jobs, because the transport wouldn't get me to them on
Blowjobs.
time. No joke. Like, it's so
Did you know that ice cream doesn't melt?
What did you do? What did you do?
I heard from the plumber when he was doing the tops.
What did
Yeah.
you say?
Oh,
What did you say? Leather. Leather, what did you say?
I'm not doing your tats in it. I recorded it. H6 Zoom.
You have it.
In Japan, you see at the end, ice creams that don't melt.
No.
In Japan, they have ice creams that don't melt.
Well, just remember.
They invented cream that doesn't melt.
How? What that mean, was it?
Sounded like a Japanese word. Hump. Give it to me. Hump. That means to have sex. Do you know that there are super weird game shows?
Yeah.
Banter!
Bazinga!
You know,
Tageshi's Castle.
they made Godzilla an official citizen of Japan.
Gayaka!
I agree with that. I agree with that. And do you know that Japan's hikikomori hermits, hikikomori hermits are allowed, they get funded and everything. So if you're somebody who says, I don't want anything to do with the system, I don't want little ankle biters, I don't want ephemeras or chickers to be murdered to, you can be a hermit and they will pay for you to do it. Because back in Japan, back in the day, you know, like if you were a hobo, if you were like a traveling worker, they saw that as somebody who spread knowledge and information all around the land.
Right.
So you could be like paid by the government to be a hikikomori hermit.
No way.
Yeah, if you choose not to be part of this world.
They had nomads in Morocco who lived in the...
It's a nomad the same.
No, they're a tribe. The
Bedouin.
No, they're in Morocco.
Square watermelons.
They shouldn't.
Square watermelons.
They
have square watermelons.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
They
just say
should
flat.
They should employ
Yeah.
people to go around every single continent and country and spread the knowledge and stories and local stories.
They should.
And not
Blue
just
traffic
those
lights.
Travelers.
They have blue traffic lights. Blue traffic lights.
What's that mean? Go.
Drive faster.
Can I Google what a Moroccan nomad is called? Because I can't remember.
Go.
And we
Do
spent-
you know that sleeping on the job is a sign of commitment? It means that you're working hard in Japan.
What?
You'd actually be you'd be committed.
I'd be great for that.
You'd be committed. Ah, crooked teeth. See, crooked teeth are a fact. Well, they look
That's
like
what my teeth used to look
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
fashion statement.
Oh,
They
for
paid
God's sake.
$20,000, $30,000 things for that.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
It's a cool
now, how
idea,
does she look in that?
that's super cool.
Honestly,
She looks beautiful.
you looked. I remember I said to you. You said to me,
beautiful.
"Oh, I'm going to get me tears." And I went to you. You look fucking beautiful. Watch the Bushido. And you went to me. I'm going to get them done because the first world Elysium wants me to be like this. And I said, you don't touch your teeth.
Who's the first world Elysium?
Elysium.
Who's Elysium?
Us, this world we live in is Elysium. It's first world. Right?
What's the one?
How much did you get done? How much did you pay to get them done?
Huh?
You should have left them that corrupt.
I should have.
I liked it far better when they were crooked.
So do I.
Oh, tipping is an
It
insult.
was way funnier.
Tipping is an insult.
Who is it?
Yeah, so if you go to Japan, you know the way you go to New York to eat the big cabbage?
Yeah.
If you tip, they go, oh, sir, give me your phone number. You know, or when you tip them, they go, thank you much, sir. If you did that in Japan, they would run back out of the restaurant to you and try and hand it back to you like, did I not do my job right?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to let everyone know in the super chats, I won't. So if you want to save our studio,
Mira.
feel free to tip away.
I love tips.
Save our wall.
We have moved on to the part of the show where we've had all the Amazon wish lists. We've opened up the What's Inside the Box challenge. If you would like to send us What's Inside the Box or a package for next week, just Jonathan, we are going to move on to the hottest cheese bulgers in the world, sent from Arizona in the United States of America. I've got a bone in Arizona cheese bulgers. Jonathan, are you ready for this?
I have a question for you.
Go for it.
What's the highest Schofields?
I think we've done 6 million. I think now there's still one hot sauce we have up there which we're going to do on St. Pantax Day, which is 6 million. So this is about a third of that. So this is about a third of that. But this is Carolina Reaper cheese balls. So the hottest balls you will ever put in your mouth. So that's pretty hot.
Bar none.
Bar noners. Are you okay?
We start.
Yeah, a little bit of sicky saki.
Oh, you've all got
Yeah.
some. Fantastic. Here we go.
Have we not had that one yet? We do a Mitch dish, Jonah. In 3. Levi, you getting this?
Oh.
No, wait, we have to drink the sake.
We drink this
Oh,
one,
you
right?
do sake.
Slanja.
Slanja.
Come by!
Slanja.
We had this
Come
already.
by!
Now.
Come
Come
by!
by!
Slanja,
Come
Slanja. Whoa! Whoa!
Delicious.
Oh, baby!
Now there's this lovely, lovely sake.
Whoa! Oh, baby, that is stronger than WWE wrestler.
Is it just because we had a load of brewer beforehand, or am I locker?
That is lovers. It does get. I thought it wasn't meant to make you. Oh no! It only doesn't make you hugged over.
So it gives you the buzz, but
Oh, it gives you the buzzers. Well, if you drank a bottle of wine, you'd be drunker.
Hey!
Oh!
Man, lady, how are you?
I just want to tell you that.
My name's Johnny Bullshit.
Oh, hi there. Just like due to the coronavirus, I don't have any letters to give you.
It's the American Postman, lady.
And it's Patrick's Day, so I heard you're doing a live show. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, but can I say something though? The last package I got, I actually got a wet package. So is there any way that it could be? Is there any way you could dry it out before I open it?
Sorry, sir, I'm busy. I just have to deliver all the messages. Bye, everybody.
But I thought you said
But American Postman, lady.
Did the joke work?
Did it work?
She hated it.
But that was a great one, wasn't
I
it?
thought so.
I have to change me, so I have to become a new man. What's wrong?
No, you shouldn't have to.
Levi! Levi, you mister!
Levi, what's wrong?
She's actually dressed very similar to her.
She's very
What's wrong, Levi?
I'm crying.
What happened to you?
I look like I'm
That's a
laughing.
funny cry, there's no tears.
I'm not crying, laughing. I'm not
No, she got the corona of her.
You look like you're laughing.
What's wrong?
I need
You
a
look
drink.
like you're
I need a
laughing.
drink.
Give her some
Where
sake.
is it?
Jesus.
It's gone. She drank
It's
it.
gone.
The bite.
There's some in it. There's some in it. She's enough, Jonathan.
Oh my lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Down the hat.
She's
Angel,
put
what's
What's
wrong?
wrong? Oh, fuck Levi.
She's irate. She's irate.
I went down.
Yeah.
And you know what
What did she do to you?
I said to her, "Hi,
Bet you
Mr.
this will be
Wilson,
good."
Lady, you look
I don't
alright."
believe her.
And she goes to me. She goes to me.
What did you do?
I got coronavirus and she
I dream of
ran
that.
off.
I'd love to get that from her. I'd love to get choked out by her.
I love it.
I'd love to get
I've
choked.
got to go in. I've got to use antibacterial.
Take her antibacterial and get that
back in there and hit her back when she's
you
doing that to
dirty
you.
producer witch. Direct stickers.
Kiss my sake.
I would kiss my. That exactly, Jonathan.
Ah! Oh!
Okay.
Oh! Okay.
We got a Japanese beer mug.
Okay.
Stay
whoa,
where you are,
whoa.
Jonathan. Stay where you
But
are.
he's so
Get a drop of sake. Put it on your willy.
on my willy.
Do it.
Ah! It's
Do
your
it,
willy.
Jonathan.
Uh.
On your willy. In 3, in 2, in 1, and. Ah! Ah! Whack a bucket Japanese beer mole!
What is this on my pants?
You know the way in Japan they've got loads of.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow.
You have to be bored. So you know the way we've got leprechauns over here.
Yeah.
They've got leopard men.
Leopard man.
Leopard men in there.
Leopard
So
men.
I got you to put a tip of sake on your willy, and of course a Japanese beer mole, a Japanese sake mole doesn't go for beer, it goes for sake and
So
willy.
it goes for the
It
sack.
goes to. So I got you to put the sack of your balls.
I see.
Done. We have the hottest balls in the world, and these are from the United States
Someone put that
of
in the
America.
cons.
We've
Entry.
also got some spice.
We have the after shows. We're going. What the fuck you did that to you? I don't know. We have bowling. We have bowling today. We have both. Jonathan, in 3, in 2, in 1, and what's inside your cheese?
spicy fucking hot balls?
They're open, Levi. They're open. Throw it for tradition. Use gloves while handling.
That's what she said.
They're not that bad.
Fuck, that's serious.
This
These
is
glovers.
serious.
Whoa!
I don't want to eat them.
Get that!
You see?
Whoa!
Oh, they're big.
Whoa!
Well, what are we going to do?
They smell hotter than a woman's camel toe.
It stings the eyes.
Whoa, they smell hotter than a camel's camel toe. Whoa! Camel toe, they look like them. I see your hole. Camel toe. I want to bowl in the after show. That sounds interesting. Are you ready for this? Stop! Oh, take that back.
Feel the beat drop.
Are you ready for this?
No! I don't want it.
Okay.
Are you pouring them in?
Let's pour 2 or 3 of them in. Oh, look at them drop! And I'm going to take more than 1. The challenge with this is if you can have more than 3 in 2 minutes.
What?
You win the challenge. So I'm going to pour in. How many do you want in?
No, 1. I'm on me.
6. There's 6 or 7 in there. So if you beat me, there's 7 in there. If you beat me, if you have more than 3 or even more than 2 in 2 minutes, you win the challenge. Do you remember the last video we did? We did the bomb, the final answer.
The final answer.
And we did loads of other hot chickeny sauces. Watch the Bushido.
Little hot sauce. Mama gonna bring all the hot sauce.
In 2, in 1, slauncher.
Ah! There's
Oh, that is hotter than Sigourney Weaver's flamethrower. Oh, that is hotter than me balls wearing 3 pairs of trousers. Whoa, whoa, that is hotter than Loch Nessor's breasters.
Oh my god, my heart is...
That is hotter than a chicker's pantax after a divorce. This is the world's hottest cocolet bar.
Oh my god!
Let's drink the juicy from my pussy.
Let me see your eyes.
Come on, go away!
Oh. Let me see your eyes.
I won't go away!
357 Maggers, 6 million Scovers, and we're
wild.
twisting the bullet off.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we don't have any ice creams or anything for you today.
Whoa!
Oh my god, oh my god,
Whoa, whoa, wait, what?
Go, go,
Ice
go,
cream!
go.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
Safeties.
Fuck off, baby! Go on! The last dab redo double X. Slancha. Slancha. So now look at you. Now.
Ah! Help! It's in my eye!
It's in his eye. It's in his eye, Levi.
Ah!
900,000 times stronger than Jalapeno. What? Jonathan.
Let me get ice creams ready just in case.
No, we don't need them, Levi. We don't want your ice creams.
I
Keep
do,
your
please.
ice creams.
No,
No, we don't want them.
keep your
We
ice
don't
creams.
need
Don't
them.
keep your ice
Are you ready for this? Grab your ball. Which ball do you want? And dirty dick went down the hole. Dirty dick went down the hole. Dirty balls went down the hole. And all the ball went cheese balls.
This one.
That one. Which one did you? That's got white on it, John. There's nothing on that one.
There's
Throw them
loads
back
of-
in.
Are you
Throw
for real? Look at it.
In 3, drop them back in. Go. And dirty dick went down. There. That's the reddest one.
Yeah, the reddest
reddest
little
one.
bastard. Go and look at it.
Carolina Reaper! We've had hot nuts, now we're having hot balls. Sláinte to you. Sláinte to you.
We don't.
There's nothing to it.
No, there is loads. I can tell.
There's nothing to it.
No, there is. I can tell that's bad.
No, it's fine, Jonathan.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Whoa!
No, it's not. No.
Whoa! Holy moly! Whoa!
Bollocks.
Oh, it's good.
Whoa!
Do you like it?
Bollocks.
That is hotter than a bonfire in Belfast!
Ah, I hate it.
Wow!
You just think you're okay for like 12 seconds and then it's like,
Whoa! Do the daddy dance! Do a daddy dance at a wedding! Do the daddy dance! Floss it out! Floss it out! Floss it out! Wow!
down the hatch.
Do it, Julie Andrews. Do it, Julie
What?
Andrews.
Saki! Whoa! Whoa! Jesus! Whoa! Oh, airport control!
Did you have it?
Oh, buck land all the planes! Whoa! What? Oh my god! Whoa! Thundercats are on the loose! Oh.
What an ice cream. Give up.
No, we can beat it! We can beat it! I'm going for another one!
It's bad, but it's not.
I'm gonna go for another one!
Go.
2 minutes! I want to get 2 minutes!
Go.
Oh, no,
Join me, Jonathan!
No.
Join me, Jonathan! Come on!
Hashtag join me.
Come on! Come on! Hey, 3, you do it! Here we go!
Go on, yeah.
Ah!
Patty say. It's Patrick say.
I don't know.
One! Second! Come on, Jonathan!
La. La. Staggy.
Come by! Come by! Come by!
Is your man? Come by.
Come back, chicken.
Oh! It doesn't help.
It doesn't.
What? What?
I'm out.
Whoa! It doesn't help. Ice creams! Ice cream, Levi! Ice cream! Come on!
Hey, Levi.
Ice creams! I'm seeing things. What the fuck?
I see.
I'm seeing.
Thank you.
I'm seeing Japanese nurses.
How do they look?
Fucking hot! Fuck off. Oh, we have 2 minutes, Dave. 3 minutes, Levi. I want to get 3 minutes. Are we at 3 minutes yet?
No.
Are we at 3 minutes?
I don't think I'm not.
We have 3 minutes on. Fuck off, ice cream. I'm here. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wow! That is harder than a samurai sword cutting through lava! Wow! Oh my god! Whoa! That is harder than an epilator on Levi's mother's vagina!
That's good. That's a spicy one now.
Wow!
That is the hottest cheese ball I've ever eaten.
100% the hottest cheese ball in the world! Wow!
Wow.
It's just a warm up for patties.
Why? What happened?
Drill a hole in me balls! That is fucking hot, man. That is the hottest cheese ball ever. Wow. Wow. That is hotter than Tennessee train tracks in the summer.
Oh my god.
Wow. I thought that was going to be like the chips, you know, like the Doritos.
Yeah.
Nothing like the Doritos.
No, well hard. Our kind of great.
Wow. Cheese ball wise. Cheese ball wise, 90 out of 10.
Yeah.
Cheese ball wise, but I'd say maybe the third or fourth hottest thing we've ever had.
Yeah.
Would you say that? Maybe the fifth hottest thing.
I say the fifth
Fourth or
hottest.
fifth. I put you in your place though. I put you in your place.
I feel like I'm better.
Yeah. If you weren't sure about the trigger you were waiting, you were like, is that the right trigger for me?
Yeah.
If you were one of them, it's like standing on the edge of a cliff and put your life into perspective. Like,
It's right, you're right.
it's like, right. Whoa.
Woo! Says the man.
Johnny, strap on bullshit. Let me fill your
You
jars.
did really well. So proud of you.
That was hotter than the knickers of a ninja.
I'm well dizzy.
Yeah. Are you dizzers?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Leonard, tell me
Yeah.
what's happening on 17th of March.
Nothing's happening on March because everything's been cancelled, Levi. For St. Patrick's Day. We're not on this bloody show. We're having the biggest, smallest parade in the world happening in this studio. Because we are having a live show. You're taking it. We're driving through.
So when you're from the emerald like a 40 shades of grey. Yeah!
Unbelievable. That was a love. You're eating me ice cream. He's eating the ice cream out of me. Rogers. Jonathan, thank you so much to everyone who sent us the Amazon wishes. We had Jenna Sphere, we had Jenna Foray. We also had, who was the other person who sent in the Amazon wish list? It was the running joke, it was the master stroke. And thank you so much to Fab Tad, Rad Tad, your unbelievable send us in.
Thank you.
If you would like to send us anything at all if you or Jonathan, I never ask you this. Where's the fucking book this week? Just before the after show, where are you?
I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook.
And what's the name of that, Jonathan? What is it? Because everybody thinks you're called Johnny Strap-On, Cucullin bullshit. But what's the name that people
If
know
you
by?
search Johnny Strap-On, I guarantee you won't find me. You'll find someone else, but you won't find me. Just
Or will you?
John Church.
Yeah. What's that new fight? SHARUTF. But if you would like to support us on this show and help us save our studio, you can always go to our Patreon.com because your book is support. We cannot stay shots from all over the world. We cannot stay negative stats from all over the Wiggledy Willy world. Head to the Patreon bar! The Patreon bar! Pick us up a couple of pints of pledge. Why bucket up? We drink them with them, Jonathan.
Drink them
Slaughter
with them,
these.
And there's loads of exclusive videos, full live shows,
Hundreds
and
of original
after shows.
videos that you cannot see on any other channel.
Whole new channel.
It's a whole new channel.
A
It's
whole
not
new
let's do
channel.
extra bits. They're all new original videos up there. Johnny Budget, we also have our pub LGG. If you're into live gaming, you're John Lick, head to our pub LGG Saturdays. Also, if you'd like to support us through our Beer 2 campaign, that's hashtag Beer 2. If somebody spills your drink and you want to book them up, you can head to our PayPal address.
You can hire them in.
AreYaHavingThat@gmail.com. Levi Jeans also has me on cameo.com/leather.
Question for you.
If you've an anniversary, for Sherry from Kerry, Hull, Conan, Ayr. And I'm here speaking directly to Interpolar and Shania Windsor. Thank you so much for the cameo. But today I thought I would show you the clean and the dirty side of me. So I brought a pair of me exes underpants. Look what you've done to our own show.
What's our
What was that? Our after show. We are going bowling.
Oh, we're going
Keep
bowling.
bowling. We're going to play Interpolar and Shania Wayne's Sonic the Hedgehog versus Mario Olympics, and I said no, we're going to leave that to the next after show. Then we got an after show game today where we've got tongues, and I said no, let's leave that to the next after show because I want to bring you to a place where I've never been and I've never bowled before. I've never had a bowling ball.
What?
So this is the first time.
How do you know?
I'm from the country, Jonathan. Where would I have held balls?
She just announced that she could balance the sake on her belly.
Let's see if she can balance the sack on her belly. Mike, they're dead now. I was bowling shoes, Levi.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Flicker. Hey!
Can I just say 1 second?
Yeah.
If we save the studio, we get to build the studio we always wanted. With all the stuff that you guys
Yeah.
said, we can finally put
We
into
record
it.
later.
Leather wants to build the climbing wall.
I'm building
Yeah!
And I'm gonna build a new bar! A bar over there! And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a bar.
If you really want to make this happen, where you
Yes.
guys come over, you can go somewhere. Save our studio.
If you really want it,
Jonathan.
Save our studio.
What's the difference between a chicker and a bowling ball?
What's the difference between me and you?
What's the difference between a chicker and a bowling ball? You can only get.
the bowling ball.
But you can't lift the chicker!
Yay!
No, Jonathan, you can only get 3 fingers into a bowling ball. That's it, Jonathan! Yeah!
That's what it works.
If you'd like to contact us, you can always it's the Google Tweet FaceCabbage. Please remember.
Subscribe!
Burns up here!
Like!
I'll bring it! It's subscribe. I left somebody here. Oh, it's a subscribe shotgun!
It's been a while. This is a great shotgun. It's been a while since we had that. So I thought that was gone.
Please, will you let me know?
Subscribe
Oh,
shotgun.
subscribe.
Shut.
It's like, Shaggy, subscribe.
Oh, it's a subscription shotgun.
Get this.
Hashashi! Arigato! Saki! Let's go!
Subscribe.
Jesus,
Please, will you let me know?
I can bounce on my tummy in the comments below.
Please, will you let me know?
In the comments below.
Go on. After show. It's a fucking after show. Balance it on your tummy in the after show. Do you want to balance it on your tummy?